Jeremy from OpticHouse.com. So most of the time my videos are normally time-lapsed and you're watching me drawing. This video is not a time-lapse video of me drawing because I've got something special to show you. So I stopped at the printer today, picked up something that if you've been watching my videos you've seen me working on. So what I've got here, fresh from the printers, is the latest Morningstar sketchbook. This is the sketchbook for Morningstar issue 5. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I'll flip through a few pages. Now, I should tell you, this sketchbook contains the complete story that will be in the inked, fully finished version of the comic book, Morningstar issue 5. So, it does contain some spoilers in terms of what's up ahead in this series. Now, what I do for each issue is that the layouts you've seen me draw, well, I letter the pages before I do the layouts to kind of help me work out the balloon placement, work out the layout of the characters, how they're going to lay on the page. Sometimes I'll move the balloon placement if I like my layout better, but more often than not, I'm generally drawing my layouts around the balloon placement to try and make sure that the characters are in the proper position for the speaking order, working out just general composition issues. So these are my rough layouts for the entire issue. 24 pages, black and white. It's a 5.5 by 8.5 inch sketchbook. And the thing about these sketchbooks is that, I got about 50 of them printed up, and I will sell them until I sell out. And if I sell out, then I'll get a few more printed. But I only keep these in print until I finish the actual printed comic book. So right now, while I've got the sketchbook out, I'm in the process of inking issue 5. And once I'm done inking it, I've got to scan it in, bring it into Photoshop and gray tone it, and then send it off to the printer. Once I have the final printed version of Morningstar issue 5, I will not print any more of these. So these are a limited edition sketchbook. They're around a little bit of a collector's item, but I know for myself, when I go to comic conventions, I enjoy seeing artwork where I can see the artist's process. I love looking at how other creators do their layouts, how they, put their books together. And also there's a lot of people who aren't necessarily even reading the comic per se, but they just like sketchbooks. So, it's Morningstar issue 5. When I start posting some layout images online, I still have to decide how much of it I want to post, because there's definitely some spoilers in the very first few pages in terms of where the story's going. But even if I post the first 12 pages, which is what I usually do, there's still a whole lot more surprises in store. Anyway, I'll put a link to this in the description underneath the video. But the sketchbook will be available for order online from my website, OpticHouse.com. Also, any conventions I attend over the course of this year, you should be able to buy this one. And I've got a few sketchbooks of issue 2, a few sketchbook issue 3s. I think I'm running low on sketchbook 4, so I'm all out of sketchbook number 1, so that's not going to be printed anymore. That's out of print. Anyway, that's it for now. Check out my website, OpticHouse.com. If you enjoy these videos, please share them. Also, sign up for my weekly newsletter to get a free digital download and see what else I'm working on. Go be creative.